Hey guys, it's Phone Arena, and you're watching our video review of AT&T's version of the Palm Pixi Plus. This is an exact replica of the handset that Verizon had 7 months ago in the Palm Pixi Plus. And as a whole, the design remains similar, nothing different about it except for noticeable AT&T branding on the front. It's a very streamlined handset and very thin. It's also extremely lightweight in the pockets. You don't notice it too well. The choice of materials is the same too, mostly plastic. It has that soft touch coating on the rear to make it very easy to hold. The QWERTY keyboard is the same too. It's raised slightly from the surface. They have a pretty good responsive feel to them, but it's cramped. So some people might not like the fact that it's kind of small. The screen, it's a 2.63-inch display, has support for 260,000 colors. It's pretty responsive, but colors do look a little bit washed out, and definitely not the most detailed out there. The Palm Pixi Plus for AT&T is running WebOS version 1.4.3, and to tell you the truth, it's actually the same as what we saw in Verizon's version. It does a great job as far as multitasking. It's one of the few platforms out there that does it fairly well. You can move up to different cards. The thing that we did notice is that sometimes there's just some performance issues as far as navigating. It didn't feel like it was responsive, and there's some lag also present when you have multiple stuff running. Web browsing, though, is pretty good. Anyone who loves surfing the web will be happy with the experience. It has multi-touch gestures enabled, so you can do pinch to zoom, but as you notice, if you scroll too quickly, you kind of notice it taking some time to render the page. Not too bad at all. Photos, though, when you're using to take photos with the 2 megapixel camera, it wasn't really the best just because colors were inaccurately captured, and top it off, images did look muddy in pretty much any lighting condition. Calling quality in the Palm Pixi Plus is acceptable, despite some minor distortion issues on our end, but voices did sound pretty clear and distinguishable on both ends. When we switched over to the speakerphone, however, it didn't pack a lot of power, so it made it rather difficult to hear our callers. We didn't have any issues as far as retaining signal strength to the network, and it did fairly well in that area. And finally, battery life came in at 1.5 days. We'd imagine we'd get a little bit more by managing the brightness or manually setting it to its lowest setting. But ultimately, in the end, the Palm Pixi Plus feels rather late to the game at this point, especially when consider Android's big push on AT&T's network. 7 months ago, it was pretty much non-existent, but now, though, it's pretty well in tune with some fantastic devices. The biggest thing going for the Palm Pixi Plus is its very inexpensive price point, which may appeal a lot to some people out there. So if you'd like to learn more about this handset, or for all the latest cell phone reviews, news, specs, and information, you can check us out at phonearena.com.